strong. strong.
Testing.
जो भी बात करेगा आएगा उधर।
नासिर
Check the field. चलो boy, bowling. Ravin ने sharing. On the wicket right up. Down the wicket right. I'm okay here. पीछे जाओ.
Batsman right arm round.
नासिर भाई.
नासिर ये नहीं चाहिए बाहर नहीं तो कैच नहीं आ
Let's play.
Let's go bowling boy. Bowling boy. चलो.
साहब थोड़ा पासर देता रहो
नासिर भाई क्या खतरनाक स्टार्ट है ऑलमोस्ट डंडे आ गए थे ब्यूटीफुल बैटिंग सॉरी बॉलिंग
लॉक ले दो मास्टर
सिंगल मारो मारो
वेट बैकअप
तीनों था या नहीं चेक कर ले
आ रहे तो एक कवर ले लो ना
या बस 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 सैरी
अरे यार नासिर भाई किस्मत खराब है वरना दोनों बोल्ड हो गए थे वेरी गुड बॉलिंग नासिर भाई जबरदस्त बॉल कैच हरी
एक जॉइंट चाहिए
એટલું જ રમશે
थोड़ा सा इधर ही रहिए उधर अमन है उसको पूछ ले
એ સ્લો આવ્યો ને
Finish strong boy, let's go.
આવી ગયો
ट्राई कर
Come on guys,
इन्हीं से पकड़े थे
विकास को भेजना उधर ठीक है मैं रनिंग फील्डर चाहिए
A very good morning to all of our viewers today, and a very good morning to all the people that are here on the ground witnessing the semi-final.
That's your item over.
bowling Sherry
Vikas, Raveen, you are on start with bowler. Don't stay stationary. Anticipate ball is coming to you guys only.
The contest today is between Shreeji 11 and Jersey Superstars. Sherry's coming to bowl. Swung to the leg, little bit over the fielder, close to the umpire. Rolls over for a boundary. Was a dangerous shot, but in the end resulted in 5 runs. Usually Sherry's a very disciplined bowler. In this case, dragged the ball a little bit to the leg. This is the power play, was dragged on for 4. That was a lovely comeback. Right in the block hole, hit the batsman on the feet. No runs.
Just a one shot. Keep it out of their arms.
Beautiful shot one more time. Straight to the fielder. Good fielding on long on. Single. Very nice ball on the stumps. Excellent line and length. Fennell rushed up to capture that. No run. Overall, I would say decent start from both sides. Lovely slow ball, beautifully delivered. Completely deceived the batsman to the keeper.
Almost.
And that's the over.
बहुत बढ़िया हुआ गुड बॉलिंग यार वेरी गुड बॉलिंग सारी
बॉलिंग शहरी स्लो था इसलिए आगे रह गए
Good thinking, good thinking.
इट वर्क हार्ड लक
Good thinking, boys.
गुड बॉलिंग चलो
Lovely delivery, taken easily by Park. The batsman went for a big slog, big heave onto the open area on the leg side, but it took the top edge and close to slip. Regulation catch, easy one in the end. It's a good start. This was the first ball of the third over. We are 13 for 1 now.
हूँ तो मैं वहाँ पर तक नहीं आता
नहीं it was he was behind it was right call
No, no, he called it.
Usually on this ground I've seen about 110 to be a good score. 110, 120, especially in a pressure semi-final. Here, what it was the second semi-final.
guys keep up the pressure win it
Okay. So some facts being shared with me over here. Yesterday there was another semi-final played on this ground. The team batting first scored 170 and they fell short by 1 run in the end. So it does look like we do get really high scores in the semi-finals.
Shabal win it
पाजी थोड़ा पीछे चले जाओ
Did you witness the game yesterday?
No, I didn't. I was following it online.
Gotcha. Very nice ball. The batsman seems a little bit defensive right now just because the wicket is also falling. So they want to judge the pace, judge the line and length of the bowler before going for hitting. Lovely ball. It was a low full toss, almost attempted Yorker. Went straight to Vikul on a drive on the offside. I think there's very good line and length to bowl at this time.
Yeah. So in this situation, right, I always, even for my teams, I always encourage our bowlers to thump line and have it at good length. It makes it always difficult for batsmen to go for boundaries.
Makes sense. That ball was slow. It was a slow one. I think the bowler actually survived the boundary there. That could have easily gone for a 4. I think the batsman tried to hit it too hard and missed it in the end. But that should have been a boundary.
So these teams, 1 to 11, they're all sloggers. So they all come in with intent to score runs, regardless if wicket has been fallen or not. So this is where if you're a bowler, you have to kind of use your
पहले ही दौड़े तो ना हो
variation to the ball.
बॉलिंग जे चल
pace.
ऑलमोस्ट आउट है तो पहले ही रन रखे तो आउट है तो
Pressure on the batting team.
Makes sense. Even this ball was an attempted Yorker. It ended up being a very low full toss.
पाजी थोड़ा पीछे
That was
चला
just nudged away to the leg where Fennell was able to capture it, but still the batsmen were able to steal a run.
Yeah. There's another
खतरनाक बॉलिंग
perfect
हो
Yorker
टॉप
there.
क्लास है
Nothing the batsman could do.
टॉप क्लास बॉलिंग
Yeah. And when you're bowling a length like that, that's the end of the over. I'll just complete my thought here. When you're bowling an over like that,
शाबाश
a length like that, it's extremely difficult to get underneath the ball. With the field inside in the first 4 overs during power play, which they've taken now, you want to be able to elevate. And if you're bowling a length like that, it's very difficult to get elevation, any kind of elevation on the shot. So I would say very smart bowling.
Yeah, and then that's where you put kind of pressure on the batsman of kind of scoring runs. You know, because if you keep bowling Yorker, good length, where batsman left to do other than just defend it,
Okay.
they're forced to
Okay,
go for
okay,
that big
Paji.
shot, and that's when unnecessary wickets come.
Makes sense. Special call out, folks that have not come here in person are missing out on chai and poha.
ये हमेशा सिंगल था
Poha is
See,
also
एक चीज
being served
ऐसे वाले
with
single
some cut onion, finely
because
chopped
बैट्समैन
onion,
बैक फुट पे है
along with
रनर
chili,
स्टार्ट लेके रखता है
some lemon. So
go for
if that
directly
interests
on the
you and you want to come to the ground and have some chai poha, please be my guest and get here before it gets over. It's a lovely day today. We are in the high 60s, I would believe, at the moment. Great to be out in the sun. That was the first ball of Shreeji's next over. Second ball? Second ball. Again, bowled very well. Batsman he went for a big swing on the leg, but missed it in the end.
Yeah, and Sherry's also one of the great bowlers of the NJSBCL with his constant pace and off space. And you just see right there. First ball he followed up with pace, and then second ball going for about 4.
4.
So there's a good shot by the batsman
Four, yeah,
picking
four,
up
yeah.
his the ball.
Yeah, this was an attempted slower ball. Unfortunately, the length was a little bit full. If it had pitched a little bit shorter, then the batsman would have not been able to get underneath it.
Yeah, totally agree there.
Lovely ball. Almost a caught behind chance. It did not hit the bat. There was a slight appeal, but went straight to the keeper. A lot of hands up in the air on the heads of fielders. I guess the batsman survived a scare over there.
Ball move થઈ ગયો થોડો.
Yeah, Ravi, great keeping by Ravi, stopping that ball from going for extra.
I've noticed that people on his team call Jamai. Have you noticed that?
Yes, I've noticed that. The reason is that he's related.
Daniel, तू थोड़ा
He's related.
पास
to
रही
someone that
जगह है
is
बहुत स्लो हो
brother
तो
in-law. That's why he called it.
I got you. I'm sure Jamai is being caught by the stump mic today a lot as well. So on the one hand, we call him Ravi while we are commentating here, and on the other hand, oh, that's a lovely shot. Although it wasn't timed as well.
Bye,
but
Terry.
And that's what happens when slow ball baller balls. Luckily, the advantage goes to the batsman. Luckily, he's able to get that boundary. Otherwise, if it was a bit more late, I feel like it would have been a big catch at the boundary.
Makes sense. That's the end of the over. How are we doing on score?
4 overs, 23 for 1. So I feel like personally, they're going good in good direction with the ground conditions at this point. I feel like they're on pace for 120, I would want to say. I think they would be happy with that score. And Shreeji 11 does have the bowling lineup to defend that target.
It looks like a good contest is lining up today.
Both teams are very talented overall on the bowling side, the batting side. I feel like Jersey Superstars are missing their main heavy superstar Kinjal, who is unable to play today. But nevertheless, they still have good 11 that can carry his task.
હવે થોડોક ઉપર રહી જા સુશાંત થોડો ઉપર રહે
Looks like Vinith's coming on to bowl the next one.
Yeah, Vinith is one of the good bowlers that has doesn't bowl same 6 balls. He bowls every other different ball. So off spin, slow ball, pace. So let's see if he can take a wicket here.
કઈ નહીં easy છે
Yes, for a run.
easy છે રન એ સિંગલ હતો જ
And now that the field restrictions are out, like the fielders are back on the boundaries, the batsmen are also in no hurry to slog. They'll probably wait it out, wait for the bad balls, and then hit those. This was the first ball of Vinith's over, so an easy single on the leg next to the umpire.
Yeah, and I feel like personally in the power play, Shreeji was hoping they would probably get like north of it. Oh, there it goes. And it goes for a 6. So that ball, that was off-pace ball. That batsman was able to pick it off. Hits it for a 6 on the long on.
And it didn't fall too far out of the boundary, maybe a couple of feet, but that was enough to get him 6.
Yeah, it carried him there, and I feel like personally the wind helped because there's a bit slight wind that it's going to the leg side. Hits it for another single.
That's it.
And compared to the length that Shreeji was bowling, which was more fuller and into the block hole, this is more of an off-length kind of delivery. That's why batsmen are able to get underneath it and heave it over.
Yeah, and this is the type of length that Shreeji's batsmen always look for because this is always their sweet spot, playing boundaries. And as you've seen in this over, they were able to get a big one and a couple of singles. They would be happy with that, with this over.
Yeah. 8 and over from this point on are going to get them 120.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Easy.
Well played by the shotgun.
Easy. Don't throw it.
Last ball.
Lovely ball.
Yeah. It felt like the batsman was trying to make room on the leg to swing that one, but the ball just wasn't there for that kind of shot.
So we are 5 overs, 31 for 1.
Yeah, so we got 8 in this over with that 1 boundary and 2 singles. What's impressive is that I've not seen even a single extra being bowled today.
Yeah, and that's a very disciplined and lovely bowling by Jersey superstars. And limiting extras will always go in your benefits when you're defending, when you're chasing targets.
So now 5 overs have gone by, we are at 31, 0 extras.
Good.
Let's go, Vikas.
Oh, lovely drive. 1 bounce to the fielder on long on. Very sweetly timed. Had it been a little bit in the gap, that would have been a short shot boundary.
Yeah, field is well set up. Main key is now bowling to your field how you have set up, and I think Vikas does a very great job of bowling that length.
Oh, there was some good pace on that one, a little bit down the leg. Not timed well, but they get a single in the end.
Yeah, it was just a little bit too more towards the leg side. If that was bowled more on the offside, or not, I think would have been no more than a dot.
And with that, I'm gonna get myself a cup of tea.
Go for it.
चल विकास
आएगा boy.
Vanil.
Finally easy. Boy, good ball.
આના પર બોલ વાગે હાથમાં અહીંયા જ રહેજે 6 સિંગલ છે આમ
Let's go, Vikas.
So we've seen 2 big boundaries in this over off Vikas. Currently, this over went for 14 runs. We still have 1 more delivery left. I feel like so. Shreeji 11 would be very, very happy with this over. And it gears up for a single, goes for goes for a single. So at 6 overs, we are 46 with 1 loss of wicket. This was a very big over from Shreeji 11, going for 15 runs. 15 runs in this over. Again, for anyone that's just joining in, we are 6 overs, 46 for 1. Vinith comes back into the attack. Lovely slow ball by Vinith. It's a lovely shot on the off by Ravi. We also want to thank our sponsors for Vadilal for making this happen today. Lovely batting by both batsmen right now. Not forcing any unnecessary shots, losing wickets, rather taking singles and forcing on, totaling on the total target.
Bowling, Vinit.
The projected score currently is 118. Lovely delivery by Vinith. There's a slow ball.
Bowling, Vinu.
This is a great over by Vinith. And it goes up in the air. Oh, we have it, and it's dropped. That could turn out to be a costly drop. Let's see if the batsman can make them pay for it. Mistakes like this in playoffs is very, very crucial. It was an easy catch that was dropped on point. See if they can come back for it. So we are at last ball of the delivery. We have a run out option. Oh, direct throw, we missed it. Turns out to be a single. Great over by Vinith, just going for 4 runs in the over. We are at 7 overs for 50 with 1 wicket down.
Very slow, yeah.
Slow.
I think Shreeji 11 would be very happy with that score. We have Vikas coming back into the attack. Remember, his first over went for 14 runs. Let's see if he can come back and make a good comeback. For a 7. This is the start of the 8th over before we go into believe it's a 5-minute break for both teams. Lovely ball by Vikas there, but it's down the leg for a wide.
Fielding. Fielding je, ah bom mas fielding. Good bowling, Vikash.
For everyone that's just joining in, welcome. We're Shreeji 11 versus Jersey Superstars. This is NJSBCL Weekenders semifinals. A great bouncer there. Apparently it's a 1 bounce, goes for a no ball. A great, lovely bouncer ball, but unfortunately it is a no ball. However, it is not a free hit. Comes into the attack. A slow ball that is picked first, went for a 6. Good try by Nasir Bhai. A great shot by Ravi there. The score is 59. Still have 3 deliveries left in this over. Again, Shreeji 11 would be very happy with its target at 8 overs. Lovely ball. We have another dropped at long on by Vikul of Ravi. Second drop for Ravi. Luck is on Ravi's side today. We had 2 drops for him. He is making them pay, rightfully so. Lovely ball there, lovely comeback by Vikas. We're the last ball of the delivery of the over. Let's see how Shreeji plays it. Vikas goes for the delivery. Lovely ball, good Yorker there. Nothing the batsman can do to defend it. So that's it for the first half of the innings. We are at 8 overs for 60 with just 1 wicket loss. Shreeji they should be very happy with this total on this ground. If they can duplicate or get any more on the second half, they would love that. They would be a good score to defend. But knowing this ground, nothing is guaranteed. This is known for a very, very good batting ground. We will be back when the second inning starts. Thank you, everyone.
Thank our sponsors. Vadilal, the main sponsor for the event. Law Office of Kamlesh Tumari, our scorecard sponsors, and friendly sponsors Persis Indian Grill, Quality Inn, and Mako, Windsor and Berlin. Please visit their website for more information.
Strong. मुझे नहीं लगता मैं शादी तक स्टेप सीख पाऊंगी, मेरे बिना ही परफॉर्म कर लो।
पल ये पल ना जाए पिघल, इन्हें यादों में जमा ले, हर लम्हा तू चख ले, इस पल को लाउड बना ले। We live it loud, we love it loud, flavor अपना है।
वाडीलाल क्विक ट्रीट, फ्लेवर है लाउड।
मैं हूँ एक रंगीला स्लाइस ऑफ कसाटा, लिख कर बाइट कर हर मोमेंट को राइट कर, जिंदगी एक पल में पिघल जाएगी, मजा ले हर एक बीट का बात बन जाएगी, लिख कर बाइट कर हर मोमेंट को राइट कर।
वाडीलाल क्विक ट्रीट, हर मोमेंट।
तो मुकुल, पहले तो मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि अंपायरिंग एकदम काबिले तारीफ हो रही है। थैंक यू सो मच।
धन्यवाद दोनों का। संदीप
दोनों का तालमेल, संदीप आपका भी एकदम ज़बरदस्त है। हम कितने सालों से जानते हैं, आप इतना अच्छा अंपायरिंग करते हैं। जब भी आप आते हैं और मुकुल आता है, कोई कंट्रोवर्सी नहीं होती है। आई लव दैट।
कोशिश करते हैं।
तो कैसा लग रहा है आपको? आज गेम इतना मज़ेदार चल रहा है, क्या बोलते हैं आप?
अच्छा चल रहा है अभी तक तो, मतलब बैटिंग टीम ने अभी तक अच्छे, मतलब 8 ओवर में 60 रन हुए, विकेट भी नहीं खोई उन्होंने। तो अभी तक बैटिंग साइड पे लग रहा है कि अभी वो लोग एग्रेसिव थोड़ा सा खेलेंगे, देखते हैं।
कल का गेम देखा था आपने?
कल का मेरा ही गेम था, जगरनॉट का। तो वो गेम में 350 रन बने थे,
बताइए।
मतलब तो अच्छा गेम था। 10 रन से हारे। तो
आई नो, वो भी 170 राइट?
175
and the other team came pretty close up till 174.
तो इस पिच को मद्देनजर रखते हुए और देख के कि कल ही इतने रन बने हैं, तो आपको क्या लगता है आज कितने रन बनने देंगे आप अंपायर लोग?
हम नहीं बनना। जो टीम खेलेगी उसके बेसिस पे मेरे को जो लगता है कि should be somewhere around 130 odd they should score and batting first.
सेम आई थिंक, या
130
120 130 अराउंड हो सकते हैं।
चलो,
अभी
we can-
ऑल राइट, सो वील गेट स्टार्टेड अगेन।
श्योर, थैंक यू।
लगा दो।
correct.
मतलब वही है, तो डिपेंड। और सेकंड गेम में 350 रन बने।
कल का वो मोमेंटम
हाँ, तो वही है।
कहीं नहीं, चल मैं भी सपोर्ट। चल
Let's go, Sushil. Let's go, we need.
Come on, boys!
Come on.
We got time, boys!
चलो हमें लग रहा है।
Welcome back, everyone. We are just about to start the second innings of Semifinals 1 of between Shreeji 11 and Jersey Superstars. We are at 8 overs for 60 with 1 wicket loss. We have Sushil coming into the attack to start the 9th over. But the very first ball of the second innings goes for a big one. They are proving that they want to come out in the second innings and go big, and they have done just that. Going for 6 of the very first ball of the over. We have Ravi batting 25 balls for 26 from 45 with 5 sixes and 2 fours. We have Soham. Oh, and goes for a wicket. Nice comeback by Sushil. Goes for a Yorker. Very crucial wicket for Ravi there.
जबरदस्त मतलब दैट्स द बॉल पहली बॉल में छक्का खाया नेक्स्ट बॉल परफेक्ट लाइन लेंथ राइट इन द ब्लॉक होल बैट्समैन का माइंडसेट बना हुआ है यार मैंने पहली बॉल पे छक्का मारा है इस बॉल पे भी मैं छक्का मार सकता हूँ मेरे में वो कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया दैट बॉल वाज द परफेक्ट आंसर टू द 6 ऑन द फर्स्ट बॉल मजा आ गया देख के मजा आ गया ब्यूटीफुल बॉल दिस इज हाउ यू आंसर एन एग्रेसिव बैट्समैन एंड बैट्समैन के लिए भी देयर इज समथिंग टू टेक अवे फ्रॉम दिस मैंने अभी छक्का मारा है राइट ऐसा नहीं है मैं लास्ट ओवर खेलूं राइट दिस इज द 9th ओवर दिस इज द स्टार्ट ऑफ द सेकंड फेज ऑफ योर इनिंग अगले बॉल पे क्या ज़रूरत है वो स्विंग करने की मुझे तो नहीं लगता कोई ज़रूरत थी उस शॉट की
No, totally. And that's where discipline comes in, where you go for one big shot, where you can restrict it now going just taking singles. That shot was very unnecessary.
Smart bowling though for a 6th.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I got.
We have Pratik coming into the attack, taking a single from his very first ball. Pratik is also another batsman with a very good intent to hit. He's another good batsman.
And going back to the dismissal, that's the difference between a 170 score and a 140 score or a 134 score. That decision right there. You're a set batsman. You've hit multiple sixes, multiple runs. You're hitting effortlessly. You're seeing the ball well. वहाँ पे कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है मेरिट पे खेलो Still, you just went for it.
Just to add to that, the bowling team also dropped his 2 catches. So that's where, the bowling team is also on their heels of getting his wicket. So you're basically just giving them your wicket for free. Run out. Oh, lovely throw by Parth there.
But I would say that this was actually a missed run out chance. If he had gathered it cleanly, अभी हमें लग रहा था डायरेक्ट हिट पे शायद रिस्की हो सकता है क्लीनली गैदर करता तो शायद अच्छा चांस मिलता रन आउट करने का फील्डिंग में आपकी नर्व्स कंट्रोल में होना आपके हाथ रिलैक्स होना इट्स सो क्रूशियल खासकर की कैचिंग में हाथ स्टिफ नहीं हो सकते हैंड्स हैव टू बी सॉफ्ट राइट जजमेंट यू हैव टू एंटिसिपेट नर्वस नहीं होना नेक्स्ट बॉल ओह that was a gift. That ball was a gift. That's a full toss on the leg side. The batsman would have said, "Thank you. Here is my 6."
Yeah, that was just a gift, really a gift. I think Christmas came early at Kennedy Park. So we are at 9 overs, 74 for 2. Again, a great start by Shreeji. He would be happy at the start. Projected score, we are currently at 132. So, great start of the 8th over. Let's see if they can add more onto it.
This is where the bowlers also have to learn and apply themselves. This is a new batsman. He's a lefty batsman playing his second ball. Why will you give him a full toss on the leg? Why will you help boost his confidence?
I think the bowler was trying for a York. They probably pulled up full.
That's a good observation. Through the cover for a single there. Easy one. I mean, going back, right? So as bowlers, we sometimes we don't put as much thought into what we're doing, and we just try to do what we want to do. I think sometimes you need to apply yourself to the situation. You have to tell yourself, new batsman, he's a lefty. Him staying on the field is more disruptive to my team. Right? At that point, you have to bowl smartly, and you can't give him a ball that. And yes, so I agree with you. It was a full toss, but why was it a full toss on the leg side? Beats me.
Yeah, it's all.
This is what left right also creates. Like as a bowler, you're used to, you bowled a couple of overs to a right hand batsman. Now there's a left hand batsman. Your body, your muscle memory is forcing the ball to go towards the off for a right-handed batsman, but for a left-handed batsman, a full toss like that.
I think the bowler is also a batsman and he likes to chase big scores.
Easy.
This is, I think the batsman was a bit disappointed with this shot, Prateek. I think he was trying to go for the big one because the ball was there in the slot, but mistimed it. Only got a. He's Prateek, the lefty. Prateek is left-handed.
Then they have two Pratik. Oh.
A lot of ex-cricketers are also enjoying running around the track today, I'm seeing.
Keep it light. This presentation has been brought to you by NJSBCL and Wadilal. Please guys, whenever you visit the stores, go to Wadilal, pick up their products and help NJSBCL.
I mean, as I was seeing the promo, there was also a call out for a new sponsor. Who's that new sponsor for NJSBCL?
We were looking at Domino's coming in. Talks are still in process. We are not sure. Next year is our 25th anniversary for NJSBCL. It's going to be a fun fair.
Good try.
And hopefully you'll see more of these streaming games as we go along.
So we are at the last delivery of the 10th over. Currently we're sitting at 80 runs.
Good try, master.
Soam went for a big one. There's a good try by Vikul, who went for a catch. Unfortunately, he went for a boundary. It's a lovely slow ball by Vikul, by Nasir. Goes for a 6. Lovely pickup by the batsman. And that is what we were talking about. Just balls like that, they're giving confidence to the batsmen. So we're at 10 overs, 86 for 2. We have 6 more over remaining. Aman, what do you think the next 6 overs, their target should be, or how they should approach the last 6 overs?
So with so many wickets in hand, one person continuously just has to go for runs. There's 6 overs. They can make an exceptional score right now. I would say the message here needs to be, one person you go for hits, the other person you just stay there and give the other person the strike. Both people cannot just go slogging.
Yeah. No, he was just like settling up.
Then it comes into attack.
That's a ball finish, our boy.
Very nice ball.
This is the line and length that you have to always. This is the line and length that a bowler always has to follow through. Nothing a batsman can do with that line. Let's see if he can follow through it. Lovely ball there. Turns out to be a single. Good Yorker.
So we missed one shot that was hit in the air towards long off, and I think it was almost a chance. There was, I believe, it was a dropped catch.
Yes, that was this one goes up in the air. There's a fielder underneath it. Takes it. Lovely catch. Lovely catch. Calm composure. But yeah, going back to it, we did have a drop catch at the boundary by Vikul. It was a routine catch. Unfortunately, fielder was just not able to judge it.
So all those guys watching live, remember the man behind the scene is Cleon, the commentator Aman, and Dip Parik. Thank you guys for helping NJSBCL, supporting them, and coming here to volunteer. It's been a great match so far. And I hope everybody's enjoying it online as well. Keep the subscribers up. Our views are almost close to about 200 at this point. We need to get to about 400. So send those links out to everyone and try and propagate this link as much as you can. Once again, this is brought to you by NJSBCL in association with Wadi Lal, our main sponsor.
One more thing we always forget to add when we give credits is the infrastructure. Infrastructure is brought to you by Amin and his son Aman, who worked tirelessly since 7:30 a.m. to get the camera set up. Thank you so much, Amin and Aman. Lovely ball, right in the block hole. There's nothing much a batsman can do about that one. Nicely bowled.
Bowling Vinny.
So sometimes, Deep, what I've noticed is that when the top order has scored so much, right, even though there is no need, you can see there is some pressure on the batsman now to continue to accelerate, continue to same run rate. That is not necessary. But I don't know why they would do that. That's a smart thing. Get the feel of the pitch.
Yeah, and this is going back to what you said, right? When one batsman needs to go for it, other batsmen should be there supporting the batsman that is going for the boundaries. Now, no need for two batsmen doing the same thing. So yes, I personally, both batsmen that are currently batting, they are both sloggers, and their both intent is to go for it. We're currently at 11 overs for 88.
Say 30 balls, 45 to 50 runs.
Yeah, very doable. They still have a big batsman, and they still have Hamel left, who can totally turn the game around here.
What's he doing? Why is he not batting right?
I feel like he's waiting for his role is for the last 3 or 4 overs. I personally feel like where he can just come in, play 12 balls, and if he gives you 30 runs in 12, which is he has done it in the past, he can turn the game around single-handedly. And I feel like their strategy is, with Pratik still batting, they want to save Hamel for after him. But let's see. We have Sherry into the attack.
Oh, that was a bad ball. Should have been dispatched for 6.
Yeah, luckily they didn't go for more than 1 run, which I think Sherry would take. So, let's see how Pratik takes his approach last 5 overs, if he goes for it. Do have a little bit of a field change. Just a gift. What a short ball. Pratik does what it should be done, smashes it out of the ground for a 6. I think with this delivery just puts Pratik in the mental state of just kind of going for it and getting the extra boundaries.
The ball has gone inside. What should we do? Can you hear me?
better than 25 overs practice ball, right? What do you think does to a state of the bowling team when they're already 11 overs 95?
Yeah, I mean, at that point, if I'm the captain, right, I'm going to go to the bowler. I'm going to ask him, "Bhai, kya kar raha hai yaar tu? Kya hai? What is this?" Right? And tell him it's okay. Like sometimes you will bowl bad balls, right? Even the best bowlers in the world will bowl the bad balls. Right now there is pressure, so at that point you have to get your breathing under control. Get your breathing under control. Compose yourself as a bowler, right? And bowl to the situation. You can't bowl a rank bad short pitch ball like this. Right? Even so you know, we say that good balls you need good batsmen to hit. Like these balls, even below average batsmen will hit them for six.
Yeah, and these types of balls, especially in this type of match, a semi-final, when you as a bowling unit, you have given up 90 plus runs. I feel like that six that went into the house, they're unable to retrieve the ball, so they are hunting for a new ball. So we have a little bit of a pause for the last ball that went for six, went into a neighbor's house. So we're seeing if we can go in the backyard and get the ball, but umpires are saying that it's going to be time consuming, so we Aman, do you think this stoppage right here, who does it benefit, the batsman or the bowling team?
100% the bowling. The batsmen have good momentum at this point. So this kind of a break, like 3 or 4 minutes while they're looking for the ball, is helping Sherry and is helping to break the momentum of the batting side. See, lovely ball. Oh wow, very nice shot. This was a very good ball though, very good line and length, but just a better shot by the batsman to hit between in the V, right? Splitting the V up. On long off and on.
Yeah, that was a very good shot.
Okay, I think they found the ball.
Yeah, I think they're able to find the ball, but I don't think they'll change it. Oh, they are changing it, okay. So Pratik is in a really good form right now. They're with 19 coming just from 8 balls.
And he's given like horrible short pitch balls. The other one that he hit too was a short ball. It was a full toss actually. The first 638. There you go, another full toss, but
Another
this time it was direct. I would say this was a well directed. It was between the cone and low. Right? As a batsman you can't keep it up over the leg. So this is a safer ball comparatively.
So a lot of people have been asking where the links are. The links are on NJSBCL's YouTube channel. It's not connected to the scorecard because the scorecard is not from NJSBCL. It's from cricket clubs. So you want all the links on NJSBCL. That was a very good shot. Catch to Nasir.
Easily taken. Finally a breakthrough. Did not feel like this batsman ever looked comfortable. He was trying some reverse shots, right? So it might be good for the team that he's no longer on the crease.
Yeah, and I think his intent was, the total that they have put up, his intent was to just go for it. Whether if it hits, it hits. If it gets out, it gets out. So we see Hemil walking onto the pitch right now for his innings. We do have last ball of the over.
Is the 13th over or the 12th over?
This is the 12th over. We're 11.5 for 100. So Shreeji is going as a put together a very good total. We still have 4 overs remaining. Let's see how Hamil plays the last ball of the innings.
Last ball of this over.
I mean, if the over, sorry. His projected score is 135. I think that will change depending on how Hamil plays. Sherry's gearing up for his last ball. Well defended by Hamil.
Bowling, sorry.
Last 4 overs remaining. We have 2 hitters on the ground, on the pitch.
और एक जन ने उठा लाया खबर पड़ी ये तो तैसी खबर पड़ी गई साहब आपसे
Of his first ball, wicket of Pratik. I believe was the right intent with the 4 overs remaining. The good score, going for a big one, unfortunately goes for a wicket.
What's the ball there to be made?
No, it wasn't. It could have been an easy single, but I think the batsmen were in the mindset of just going for it. I think they're happy with the score.
क्या चीज़ नासिर?
अंदर आए पार्थ
अंदर आवे पार्थ
बगवाई तो वर्धा लोकन क्या बदली ऑलरेडी बगवाई
लेफ्ट यू करो
लेफ्टी है
Who's the top scorer for Shreeji 11?
એને મગજ નથી એને
He's also
જેટલો શાંત રહે એટલો આગો પાછો થાય
very decisive batsman. Do you think he should play the role of supporting Hamil in his innings?
Next ball from me. Beautiful ball. Length is very good. Very low full toss. Just steered away towards Gully, 1 run.
Set up. Thank you.
Oh,
this is the game where we are going to look at Hamil to accelerate very quickly. Right, Dip? Isn't he like the last over hitter?
Yeah, he's a guy that can play 12 balls and put 40 on. So he's one of the. Shreeji is hoping one of his innings.
Up high.
Sari, easy,
Sherry's underneath it. Oh wow! Nasir and Sherry completely botched that one, and in the end, the batsman got two. That went up like a rocket. Straight up.
It's okay. Sari Paji, tera call
Went up for a big one. There was a bit of miscommunication between Nasir and Sherry. The ball landed right in the middle of them. I think Hamil should be very happy with that one. Went for a 2.
Good morning, Vinny. Bowling.
Let's see if it turns out to be a costly drop. Lovely follow. Goes for a single.
Easy. Bowling.
Drops like that. How do you think this affects the bowler?
I think drops like this affect the whole team, not just the bowler. People are like, what is going on right now? Right? And they lose trust in the game. Another very good bowling. Inside edge. Might not carry all the way. They'll come back for 2, however. Good running. But inside edge for 2 runs. So, Deep, coming back to your point, how do these situations affect the morale of the bowler? It's very demoralizing. Very demoralizing. especially at a time when the whole team is getting hit left, right, and center. The bowler wants some support, and the fielders are the last line of defense, especially for a batsman who's considered one of the hitters. This could have been game changing right here. This could be like 120, difference between 125 and 140.
Yes, totally. And I feel like personally, the captain of Jersey Superstar should talk to his team and collect, make sure everyone's on the same page. You know, costly drops in playoffs can end a season for many teams there. And this was a drop of a very talented batsman. Very, very talented batsman of NJSBCL.
How has he done this year? How much has he scored over the course of the season?
Yeah, let's look it up. It's a good question. He has scored 110 in 8 innings, batting with 19 average. Weekender.
What about the other? It's the same ball. Sir, you can do it like
Goes for a big one. What a shot. Plays it to the straight first. Goes for a big one. Goes for maximum 6.
you can do live streaming with this.
So in Division 1, Hamil played 11 innings, went for 73 runs
This season?
And I feel like the team that Avengers is constructed with a heavy lineup
He didn't get as much.
didn't get as much as a chance to bat.
Does he bowl as well?
Yes, he has started bowling. Oh, nice comeback by
He picked
Nasser.
this one up. This was a slow one. He picked it up. He just couldn't connect on that one. But he was ready for it.
Yeah. I think Hamil is in the zone. I think every ball he will look to go for it. Rightfully so. With 15 balls remaining. Goes for a single. Hamil should be happy with that. Oh, it's a lovely pick by the batsman Ujjwal. Almost a Yorker who's able to pick it for a 4. Great shot. The current score is 118 for 5. Lovely ball. Nice pickup. Goes for a single. Ujjwal wanted a 2 right there, but Hamil turned it down. We have 2 balls remaining of the over. Nasser into the attack. Goes for a 6, last ball of the over. We're at 14 overs, 125 for 5. 125 for 5. 2 overs remaining. Yesterday, yeah, Division 2.
That one that they dropped in the middle, that's costing them these 6s now.
Yeah, and Hamil will pay for it. Like we mentioned, Hamil's type of bet. If you drop his catch, he will not give you a second chance.
Yeah, we're seeing it play out.
We do have 2 overs remaining of the innings. We encourage our audience that are viewing, if you are able to come on the ground and come support the teams, please do so. We do have food on the ground. We also have another semi-final matchup at 12 o'clock with PV Cubs and NJ Marvels. We have Sherry into the attack for the 15th over. We have Ujjwal batting. And Sherry stops the run up. Goes back. Let's try again. There's an appeal for caught behind. There is an appeal for caught behind. The umpires are gathering for discussion. The fielders are thinking it's clear out. Let's see what the umpires decide. The umpire has given out. Leg umpire has given out. Ujjwal walks out. Regard. So good catch by Ravi behind the keeper. We have Pratik coming in. I think Shreeji's intent is now to just go for the remaining of the balls.
Pratik, as I know, is an opening batsman coming in at 7 down.
Yeah, he can play many roles. He can open, he can come into last overs. Goes for the reverse, very unnecessary shot and bold. Personally, this shot was very unnecessary. What do you think, Amit?
Absolutely, I think this was the first ball. There was no need for going reverse. We should have known that this would have been a Yorker ball. Usually most good bowlers will bowl the first ball Yorker, and the batsman needs to be aware of that. The very first ball is going to be Yorker. If it is shorter ball, then maybe yes, that shot could have gone. But again, you have to still see how the ball's coming on to you on the bounce and the pace, and then maybe try those reverse sweeps. But yes, unnecessary, absolutely. Ruth is the next batsman in.
Yeah, Ruth is coming in. I think his intent should be bringing Hamil back to the strike and let him do the damage. So we're at 125 for 7. We have 3 wickets in hand. Let's see if Sherry's currently on hat trick. Goes for a KO. Oh, missed the run out opportunity. We do have an appeal for run out. Fielders are suggesting that I hit the stumps, but umpire is not convinced. Umpires are saying it's not. Yeah, they're. It goes for a single. Hamil is back on strike. With 9 balls remaining, last 9 balls. Ball. I think if they get 3 maximums of the last 9 balls, they would be very happy with that. And Oh, the fielder is unable to stop the ball going from the boundary. The ball does go for 4. I think that was just a very good classic shot. It was just a little flick down the leg, and the ball is traveling really well.
Good bowling. But 4.
The ground conditions are really good. No dew in the morning. Sherry's into the attack. Slow ball. Lobs it. Oh, the fielder drops for the 6. This was a catch. It was right in the hands of the fielder. Goes for a 6. Last 7 balls. His teams are suggesting to hit for the full power. Don't go for a single.
All of his shots are here.
Lovely shot. What a shot. Just a little flick. Picks up a low full toss. Goes for the maximum. We have 15 overs, 142. What do you think of the total?
I think this is right in the alley where we were projecting, especially with this wicket that dropped catch. Yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal now.
That last shot was just very lovely to see.
Yeah.
It looks great on YouTube on the video, but if you were in person and witnessed it live, it's just superb shot.
Yeah. And looked effortless too, like compared to the shots that he's been hitting straight. Yeah. This is the replay.
You look at it. Just
Oh,
no
lovely.
effort. What a lovely shot. And that's what happened. Like dropping catch of players like that, this talented, it's very crucial. Very crucial. One mistake can end it. And right now, Hamil is making them pay for that drop.
I would say this is a pretty bad ball to bowl. Okay, fine, you went for a Yorker, but you have to direct it near the cone in the off, not on the stumps.
Right.
And this is where even in the fielders some frustration is going to creep in, right? There's going to be some bickering.
Yeah.
As a captain, one needs to just step up and calm the nerves and try to close this inning out gracefully.
Yeah, Vikas is into the attack. He's just hoping Hamil shouldn't be on the strike because Hamil loves pace.
Easy, chal.
That should not have been a single.
Kahin nahi.
This should actually have been a run out. It was right into the fielder's hands, which is Fennel, I believe.
Yeah, he just made it too effortless. Took it too. Last 5 balls, Hamil. I think he will play the last 5 balls, hoping at least to get 2 maximums out of it.
Yeah, we're already at 142 now. Let's see how many more we can get out of the last 5 balls.
Yeah, just. Oh my God, that was very poor fielding by the fielder on the long off. Very unable to stop that for a dot.
There's a saying, when it rains, it pours.
Yeah.
This on any given day, this would have been easily stopped on the boundary, but horrible misfield, horrible.
The batsman didn't go for a single. They would rather have that dot, but unfortunately goes for 4. Your team is suggesting if you're taking singles, go for 2, which is the right mentality.
बस नहीं दौड़ दो इजी रख जे बाहर फेंक दी बाबा
Yeah, 3 balls remaining.
So I think he will just keep the strike and go for the maximum.
Yeah, I think he'll keep the strike. I think if he goes 3 for 3, that's great, but I think he'll be happy with just 1, even off of 3 balls. Anything extra is just a gift at this point. Lovely ball there. Takes a single surprisingly. Goes for a 2. And it's a run out. I don't think Shreeji would be mad with that. They
Yeah.
would want to bring him with that on strike.
I think that's smart. Right. You anyway want him back on strike. Plus, you get your one run
Exactly.
off of a good ball. Yeah. Now he has two chances to go for maximum.
Yep. I think he'll get one. What do you think?
I mean, if I were him and I've hit like 5 sixes already, and I'm betting on myself to get at least one off of the last two.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, I think on that one, the length was there. He misjudged the pace of the ball. He was late on that.
I don't think batsman was expecting that. Last ball of the innings.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely ball.
Lovely.
Goes for a dot. So 16 overs, 148, 149 to win for Jersey Superstars. 149 to win.
कल ही 170 almost chase हुआ है. Let's make a match out of this. So Shreeji has the upper hand, I would say right now, especially when you're chasing in a pressure game. You don't want to be chasing high total like this, especially with one of your top batsmen not being in the lineup, being out of the side for today's game. I'm sure they're fancying a win here.
Yeah, I think Shreeji does have the bowling attack to defend the total they've put up. I think the main thing is to avoid any drops. That will win them the game, I feel like, personally, and limiting extras.
Agreed. Fantastic.
मैं हूँ एक रंगीला स्लाइस ऑफ कसाटा, लिख कर बाइट कर हर मोमेंट को राइट कर, जिंदगी एक पल में पिघल जाएगी, मजा ले हर एक बीट का बात बन जाएगी, लिख कर बाइट कर हर मोमेंट को राइट कर.
वाडीलाल क्विक ट्रीट, हर मोमेंट को राइट कर.
मुझे नहीं लगता मैं शादी तक स्टेप सीख पाऊंगी, मेरे बिना ही परफॉर्म कर लो.
पल ये पल ना जाए पिघल, इन्हें यादों में जमा ले, हर लम्हा तू चख ले, इस पल को लाउड बना ले. We live it loud, we love it loud, flavor अपना है.
वाडीलाल क्विक ट्रीट, फ्लेवर है लाउड.
नहीं नहीं
We are waiting for the go signal. Are we live? Okay, we are live.
लाइव आ गया हाँ
Sandeep, first you. 147, 148. What do you think?
आई मीन इट्स चेसेबल आई मीन हो सकता है बिकॉज कल के मैच का जो सेकंड था द टोटल रन वाज लाइक 350 तो आज भी हो सकता है मतलब क्योंकि कल फर्स्ट मैच में 93 और 74 पे ऑल आउट हो गया था तो आज हो सकता है अगर रिवर्स में खेलेंगे तो ऐसे
मगर बॉलिंग के बारे में भी तो कुछ बोलना पड़ेगा कि बॉलिंग घटिया होनी चाहिए तब ऐसे रन बनेंगे या बॉलिंग अच्छी भी तब भी बन सकते हैं.
नहीं बॉलिंग तो अच्छी थी बट मुझे लगता है कि ये सेमीफाइनल का थोड़ा प्रेशर होता है बॉलर पे भी बिकॉज बॉलर तो सब अच्छे ही है मतलब ज़्यादा उन्होंने एक्स्ट्रास नहीं दिए हुए उसके हिसाब से लग रहा है कि बॉलिंग अच्छी थी बट हाँ बैटिंग भी फिर वैसे ही है मतलब तो अभी शायद चेस करने में आई थिंक बैटर्स भी वैसे खेल पाएंगे लग रहा है.
तो जैसे अगर आप अभी बैटिंग साइड हो सेकंड बैटिंग करने आ रहे हो तो आपका क्या माइंडसेट होगा पहले 4 ओवर के लिए पावर प्ले फर्स्ट ओवर से लेना है.
फर्स्ट ओवर से अगर ले लेंगे तो अच्छा है बिकॉज फिर तुम थोड़ा सा मतलब पीछे वालों के लिए थोड़ा सा मतलब रूम बन जाता है तो जैसे अगर गुड स्टार्ट हो गया अगर जैसे कल हम लोग ने मतलब 4 ओवर में हम लोग के 60 रन थे 60 प्लस कुछ ऐसे रन थे तो अगर वैसे उन्होंने कोई अच्छा स्टार्ट दे दिया तो फिर उनके लिए ईजी हो जाएगा 148 चेस करना.
मुकुल क्या ख्याल है अंपायरिंग एज एन अंपायर आपको आज प्रेशर फील हो रहा है.
आई मीन देखो एज एम्पायर यू हैव टू बी न्यूट्रल. तो प्रेशर आप लोगे तो टेंशन आपका है. तो बेटर ये है कि आप न्यूट्रल रहो. जो डिसीजन दिख रहा है आपको जो आप बेस्ट दे सकते हो दो. सो डेफिनेटली प्रेशर तो नहीं है बट जस्ट वांट टू मेक श्योर वी कीप द सेम रिदम इन बोथ द इनिंग्स फॉर बोथ द टीम्स.
तो 2 बार मैंने क्या ऑब्जर्व किया एक बार तो थोड़ा सा प्रेशर आया था अंपायर्स पे जब वहाँ पे रनआउट का चांस था और दूसरा जब कॉट बिहाइंड का था.
नहीं कॉट बिहाइंड वाज वेरी क्लियर पर हमारा मैच के पहलू था कि लेट्स नॉट गिव एनी डिसीजंस
In a
हेस्ट नो रश डिस्कस कर लो डबल चेक कर लो कंफर्म कर लो एंड देन गिव. इट वाज अ क्लियर कट आउट. और सेकंड वाला जो था इट वाज एज पर मी क्योंकि मैंने डिसीजन दिया था नॉट आउट था. बॉल और स्टंप के बीच में गैप था और इनफैक्ट जब बॉल गिरा भी अपील भी ऐसा कुछ 10-12 सेकंड के बाद किया उन्होंने.
वही जजमेंट है हमारा भी
राइट.
हमने जजमेंट उसी से लिया कि बॉल लगने के बाद में बहुत टाइम बाद उन्होंने शाउट किया कि आउट किया तो
and of course out are तो see there is no bias for umpires. I mean for us both teams are equal. Let the best team win.
मतलब दोनों कंफर्म कर रहे हैं कि कुछ रिश्वत नहीं मिली है
नहीं
किसी
मिली
टीम से.
NJSBCL में होता है क्या ऐसा?
All right, thank you so much. You guys are doing a great job. We'll catch up with you. Good luck for the second inning. संदीप इसको पीछे कर दो क्या ऐसे.
नहीं आगे रहेगा आगे था आगे सब उसके इट्स रिकॉर्डिंग इन द
राइट लेफ्ट चला.
Welcome back, everyone. We are just about to start our second innings of the semifinals between Jersey Superstars and Shreeji 11. If you've missed the first half, Shreeji 11 put a total of 148 in 16 overs. Ravi scoring 45 off 27, Pratik Patel scoring 20 off 10, and Hamil coming in and providing big innings, scoring 37 off just 16. So Jersey Superstars are beginning the chase. They're chasing down 149. Neil Patel is into the attack. His first delivery, Ravi goes for a reverse, and it's a wide. The umpires have signaled a wide ball. Goes for a reverse again, and it's a single. Parth is in the attack, in the batting, the lefty batsman. I think there's a discussion about that last reverse shot where the fielding teams is appealing that the ball hit the leg first before hitting the bat. The umpires are getting together to discuss. Let's see what they come to the decision. The umpires have reversed the decision, saying it's leg first and then bat. So it is a dot ball. Yeah. So we've seen batsmen playing very aggressive first two balls of the innings, going for reverse shot.
And the ball was there. Both balls should have been hit. I think he tried to hit it too hard. First ball was wide, actually.
Good ball.
He makes it a hat trick. 3 for 3 for reverse, misses it.
Now he put himself under tremendous pressure.
And I think teams, when you're chasing this big much of a total, you're already in a pressure situation before the match starts. But
See, smart. This is what I refer to as smart batting. Right? This is the temperament of seasoned batsman. He tried 3 balls, was connecting thin air, smartly just tapped and took a single. This is an example to all batsmen in the league who usually try to come in and swing. If you miss 2 balls in those wild slogs, get yourself off of the crease on the other side so that you have some time to process what's going on and give the other guy a chance to get some runs.
yeah, totally. We have Parth at the crease, lefty batsman. Let's see if he can add some damage and make some damage in the first over. Just have 2 runs so far. 3 balls left. Niels.
शाबाश बॉल लिया बहुत मस्त बॉल बेटा शाबाश बहुत मस्त शाबाश.
It's a great day, great weather for some lovely cricket. We have a great audience on the ground for both teams. Hits it in the straight for the fielder's able to collect it, stop the boundary, goes just for a single. Great fielding on the boundary by Ujjwal. Righty batsman Ravi on strike. Last ball of the over. Goes for the reverse, connects it, misfields it. Could have been a chance for a run out there, but it turns out to be a single. We are at the end of an over. We are 1 for 4.
એક બી સીધો નહીં માર્યો એક બી સીધો નહીં માર્યો લા હા પણ એટલે એ ખાલી ખાલી ઓલું બનાવો જમાઈ આપણા માણસ તમારો ના ના આગળ મારી રન લે તો સારું જાય તો આપણે લાગે સારું કઈ જવાનું
into the attack for the second over. First over just going for 4 runs.
That was a super, not super, but two fielders. Oh, they haven't called it.
They haven't taken the power play yet.
Yeah, the power play. Fine.
5 outside, yep. Lovely ball there.
Short of good length, I think that's the right length, unless you're forcing the batsman to pull. It's very hard to play when the ball is rising up to your waist level or higher.
I mean, knowing your team playing at Kennedy Park, how does chasing at Kennedy Park at this weather play out?
Well, the ground just becomes faster and faster the day turns, right up until like 4 o'clock. I think the grass is going to be really, really fast at this point of time. We had a very good cut we had requested from the township, so thank you Woodbridge Township for helping us out here. Excellent bowling. All pushing Ravi to pull, but it's very hard if the ball's moving out. But yes, back to your question, Vikesh. The outfield is going to be very fast. So if you lob outside the 30-yard circle, I think you will get 4 runs at that point of time. And we got a lot of 4s in the first innings also, right?
Yeah, we had a lot of boundaries. The ball was traveling really well. If you've seen one of shots from Hamel, just the flick, no power, it traveled really well. You've seen their lobs up in the air. We do have a wicket caught by a fielder. Wicket of Ravi. I think he was frustrated that nothing was connecting and he went for that big shot.
Yes, Ravi's main zones are long off and cover, but I was surprised to see him mostly playing reverse shots, but I think just the lack of confidence at this point of time and the heavy weight of the score on top to score quickly. First over went only for 4, so we kind of knew that this was going to happen. Jay is in next.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you're chasing down a big target. You're slowing it. Your innings are slow. You're forced to take that shot. So we do have Ravin at the crease. Let's see how he attacks the over.
રાજુ બહુ પાછળ ગયા છે હા થોડો બેટ્સમેનને એવું લાગે ના ના એને જગ્યા દેખાતો જ નહીં.
We do have 2 balls left of the over. This over is just went for it's maiden over so far. Maiden.
નીલિયા તું ને લાઈનમાં છે હોય તો થોડો આમ સીધો આવી જાય. મને એટલું એવું દેખાયું એટલે. યસ. Ball, yeah!
Lovely ball
Jabbar,
there.
Jabbar! Bowman! Agar Amado, agar!
By Krish so far. Just maiden wicket so far. Maiden wicket. We have a last ball left of the over. Lovely shot there. Goes for a single.
Oh!
The over went for just 1 run. Shreeji should be very happy with that. So we have at 2 overs we are for 5 runs with 1 wicket down. It's a great start by Shreeji. Exactly what they were hoping for. Let's see if the batsmen take power play. looks like they are taking the power play. Yes, and I think they've brought in Ujjwal, their main bowler. The field is set at long on and deep mid wicket. Ujjwal usually bowls right into the stump using his pace. He gets ready for the first ball. Down the leg, batsman flicks it for a single. Parth in the crease, lefty batsman.
I know the score is fairly heavy at this point of time, but what do you think should be the strategy? They should aim for 10 runs every over, or wait for a couple of hours where they can score at least a good 20 runs?
I think chasing down this big of a total, I think power play is their key. They have to get a boundary and over, whether it's a 4 and 6, then extras on top is just a gift. The bad balls will come. I think you've got to have patience when you're chasing down a big total. You can't have to go for every ball for a boundary.
Good ball, yeah, good ball.
Slash it down.
Shabba boy, good ball, good ball.
For a dot. But yeah, I think 8 to 10 runs and over is definitely needed for a full toss.
There was a bad ball. Just mistimed it. He should have just used his bat to just touch it a little bit more and it would have gone down straight to third man.
Yeah, and I think based off of that saying, I think Parth had decided in his mind what type of ball was coming, but he didn't expect that full toss. Slow ball by Ujjwal. Very smart bowling by him right now.
Ujjwal's varying the length. He's bowling one ball up and one ball behind, so I think Parth should realize this by now that that's what the game plan is. So the next ball should be up ball.
Parth comes down the crease, goes for a big one. Caught at the boundary by Ravi. Again, another situation where Parth was forced to take that shot. He was in the pressure. He couldn't connect the first 3 deliveries, so the 4th ball he had to come down the crease and went for a big one, but unfortunately he has given up his wicket. So we are at 6 runs for 2 wickets in the 3rd over, last ball of the 3rd over, excuse me. And we do have Fennell, captain of the team, coming down. Fennell is hoping he can provide captain innings knock for his team. Shreeji has taken 2 big wickets.
Shabba, 150 જોઈએ 150.
The energy by the fielding team is very good. They are very loud. Ujjwal gets ready for the last ball. Goes for a single. Lovely over by Ujjwal. 3 overs for 6 runs, 2 wickets down.
So very good strategy by superstars here. I think when Parth got out, another left-handed came in, and when the right-handed Ravi got out, another right-handed came in at that point of time. And his power play, I think they are hiding their biggest hitter, Sherry, behind. I think Sherry should have been in here for the power play, don't you think?
I think so. When you're chasing down this big of a total, there's no need to save a hitter down the lineup when you don't have runs on the top of the over. Excuse me, it was 7 runs for 3 overs. I think their intent is to rotate lefty and righty. That's why they have that strategy out. But personally, it doesn't. If they're unable to get singles, I think that strategy is going straight down the gutter. Soham coming into the attack. Start of the fourth over. Goes for a big one. Swings and misses. I think with early 2 wickets, Shreeji has waken up. Swings it. What a lovely stop by the fielder. Uses his feet. Throws it almost straight. Run out. Missed. But a lovely fielding by the fielder at long on. Uses his feet to stop the boundary. They were able to take 2 runs. Swings it. On the leg, lovely fielding. A great throw by Himmel. Excuse me, by Root.
Yeah. Himmel's right here.
They have the same hats on. I think Fennel is going. He wants to go for the big ones.
I think that's the right strategy. I mean, it's a power play. Just 2 players outside. It's lefty-righty combination. He has to charge on the bowlers. That's the only way out. Required run rate is going to be ticking as much as the dot balls keep coming in. Less 11 runs and over. Once it gets to about 12, 14, it will be very hard to chase. That's a
great shot. Lovely catch on the boundary by Ujjwal. Lovely running catch. Again, that was a. This is the definition of batsman in pressure when you're chasing down big scores, and you have to put runs on the board when your top order batsman doesn't provide.
Those watching at home, the replay for the catch comes along. It's such a perfect positioning of the cameras to get that catch in. Absolutely fantastic work behind the scene here by Cleon, our cameraman. Once again, we want to thank Vadilal for the sponsorship along with the office of Kamlesh Tiwari and our friendly sponsors Persis, Quality Inn and Mako from Berlin.
So, I mean, we do see Sherry coming in this innings. How do you think he should approach?
I think it's the time to make it or break it at this point of time. Sherry is a big hitter. I think he needs to get to at least 30-40 runs more to get to the chasing total. And there you go.
First ball, fearless shot. Fearless shot. First ball he sees, hits it for the maximum.
It's all or nothing at this point of time for Justice Superstars.
So 4 overs, 16 runs, 3 wickets. Excuse me, 4 overs, 16 runs, 3 wickets down. Again, a great start for Shreeji. Sherry provided a little boost the last ball, hitting for 6. First ball he sees, hits it for a maximum. Just shows his batting style, completely fearless. We have 12 overs remaining, 133 runs needed. Ujjwal comes into the attack. First ball goes for the wide. Fennel attempted a reverse shot. It's a full toss, low full toss. Hits the bat, goes for a single. The keeper bobbles it. Sherry's back in the crease. Welcome back, Aman.
Thank you, Deep. और पहले 2 शॉट्स देख के फैनल के मुझे ऐसा लगा कि that is not the right approach against a bowler with this pace. Reverse shot में आपको थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा टाइम चाहिए. दोनों बॉल में he was late. Second ball I think he understood कि पेस ज़्यादा है तो he just tried to steer it instead of swinging at it, which was the smart thing to do. But then again, right, that shot is not in the ball touch नहीं हुई. Luckily they got a single. Now Shreeji's on strike. And the next ball was a slower one, so he got deceived a little bit. Let's see what he does now. See, very, very smart bowling.
So Aman, I think at this juncture they should not be inventing any shots. They should play their strength. They should play the regular shots, get those runs in quickly. Because at this point of time, 18 for 3 with 12 runs needed every over. They need 2 sixes every over. Only the regular shots will get in. Definite edge. I could hear it.
Looks like the fielding side is extremely confident, but it has been confidently turned down by the umpires. और मैं इस तरह के decisions appreciate करता हूँ जहाँ umpires बहुत clear रहते हैं अपने decision making में.
Absolutely. I mean, this could have been a grip also. It could have been bat hitting the mat.
Yeah.
A lot of other sounds coming in also.
तो I mean, जो आपने एक observation share करी कि don't invent anything. So I agree with you. 100% agree with you. Don't invent anything. But you still have to disrupt the momentum of the bowler. So don't invent anything. Play to your strength. But थोड़ा off के बाहर जाओ यार. Do some things that are going to change the bowler from doing what the bowler is doing naturally. That is going to be more helpful. Right. Hit the shots that you confidently hit, right? But do something that disrupts the bowler.
Absolutely, and I agree with you, Aman. Bowling को disrupt करने के लिए, I think there should be some movement on the crease. That's one. And the other thing that you could do is probably just take regular nicks here and there, like third man nick, or maybe just down the ground shots, and then keep rotating. This way you'll get more confidence, hit the ball more clearly and better down the road, because newer shots are not going to last long. So you need your regular shot that you've practiced through the seasons to take you through.
Right.
So your mid-wicket shots, your short leg shots for 6, those are the ones that you got to look for. Wait for the balls and go for it.
Yeah. And Sherry को जो zone में ball मिल रही है, first ball he hit for a 6. Right. So I think mindset वही चाहिए आपको. Ball आएगी तो मैं मारूंगा. Lot of effort for a single there. Was not hit well. It was a short ball though. This ball should have, had he gotten underneath the ball properly, should have gone for 6. Short thi ball.
I think Sherry is not able to play that pace as much. So I think that's what is happening at this point of time. His bat's coming in quite late.
Quite late, yes, agreed.
Fennel with an open stance, lefty-righty combination going on here for last 2 wickets. Yes, up in the air.
Should be taken easily. And in the end, easy catch. Yeah, not necessary. Again, this was not a shot. Like you were 16 for 3 or maybe 19 for 3. Right? At this point, that is not the shot you want to go for. Maybe just rotate the strike and give the strike back to Sherry, who's already hit a 6. And going back to the variation around batting, right? You can stand a little bit outside the off stump. You can stand 1 foot outside the crease in the front, or you can step away and step back inside towards the stumps to make some more room to play, right?
So bowlers are going to bowl those good length and short of good length balls, so you need to play them on a full side. So yes, stepping up would be a very good idea.
Step up, yeah. And the moment you step up, the batsman is going to try and bowl a little bit shorter. That's your chance to step back and hit that. The moment it's slightly shorter, you've done something different to change the bowler's mindset. Capitalize on it.
Absolutely. So many thanks to our sponsor Vadilal for having this presentation along with NJSBCL. It has been a great presentation since morning. Absolutely fantastic camera work behind the scenes with Cleon and Dip and Aman doing the commentary. Thank you very much.
Along with Amin.
Yes, I'm always here. Close call.
Yeah. These chances have to be taken, I guess, at this point.
So we've reached almost close to about 320, 336 viewers at this point of time. I think we need more. Keep bringing in those viewerships by spreading that link out. The next game is also going to be streamed. PV Cubs and NJ Marvels.
Lovely shot, lovely shot. See, this is the pace at which reverse shot is going to be more successful, because you get more time to swing on the side that you normally do not swing at. So he was able to connect. Why? Because the pace of the ball is much less compared to the other two bowlers.
Absolutely.
लगा शॉट. तो इसी तरह से आपको अपना दिमाग इस्तेमाल करना है. अभी आपने एक रिवर्स मार दिया, बॉलर मन में सोच रहा है कि यार दोबारा मारेगा, एंड दे विल ट्राई टू मेबी बॉल ऑन द स्टंप्स. वाइड और वाइड डाल दिया. लीजिए, एक शॉट में गेम चेंज. एंड दिस इज वेयर पीपल लाइक शेरी, पीपल लाइक नाउ विकुल इज इन लोगों को अपना, they have to apply themselves to the situation.
Absolutely. The higher that you play up, like into quarterfinals and semifinals, you need to be more resilient. You have to show that temperament to play at a higher level.
Yeah, this is a 6. हालांकि top edge था, it was a top edge, but it still went all the way. And what I can tell you is, had this been middle, it would have still gone for a 6. The shot was there.
It would have been even further than what it originally went, but I think this shows the power of Shetty.
Centurion.
This guy has amazing power.
कैसे भाई?
Follow through, follow back up with another one.
तुझसे बात करने के लिए ना मुझे अपने goggles लगाने पड़ेंगे, because.
Oh, lovely ball. Good comeback by the bowler. Straight into the legs. So we're at 6 overs for 32 for 4 wickets down. Again, the game is still in the favor of Shreeji the way that the scorecard is, but anything can change. Superstars are looking for that 1 or 2 overs of big over that can shift the momentum towards them. Right now, the momentum is towards Shreeji. We have 10 overs remaining. Superstars need 117 runs to complete the chase and head into the finals. We have Ravi into the attack first spell. Vikul is in the crease. So Ravi versus Vikul for the first ball. Lifts it into the air. Fielder is going towards it. Oh, good attempt, but a drop. It's a lovely effort by Krush. Went full airborne for that catch, but unfortunately didn't come down with it. Turns into a single. Stuff like fielding efforts like that will always be appreciated by the bowler and the teammates. Get ready for the second ball to Sherry. Okay. Lovely ball. What a ball. What a ball, yaar. The batsman is appealing for the bowler chucking.
थोड़ा ध्यान से देखना पड़ेगा कि चेकिंग है या नहीं है. Yeah, 6 run.
What a shot. The ball was balled towards the leg.
ये भी टॉपिक था, मिडिल से नहीं लगा. ये इसने बहुत जोर से घुमाया शरी ने, और ये बॉल मिडिल नहीं हुई, फिर भी अच्छी वाली बाहर निकल गई. मतलब दिस वाज एटलीस्ट 180 feet 6, जैसे हम लोगों की बाउंड्री 130 रहती है. इट फेल क्वाइट फार. और एक चीज़ मैं बोलना चाहूँगा, आई डोंट नो इफ यू गाइस ऑब्जर्व्ड, यहाँ पे चेकिंग की बहुत अपील शपील हुई बीच में, राइट? तो अगली बॉल जो बॉलर ने डाली है ना, थोड़ी सी स्लो गिरी है. वाई? बिकॉज ही वांटेड टू मेक श्योर कि एक्शन थोड़ा ट्रू था, टू डी एस्केलेट दैट होल चेकिंग थिंग. और उस स्लो बॉल का फायदा शेरी ने उठाया और 6 निकाल दिया. Oh, lovely shot. Yeah, अगली बॉल पे 4. Lovely shot. Lovely.
Yeah, this is headed towards a big over that they were looking for. I had said they're looking for that 1 or 2 overs to shift the momentum towards them. And this over seems that this could be the over. And when a batsman appeals for chucking to the bowler or to the umpire, that puts additional pressure on. Going for 6 and 4 back to back and then coming back with a dot ball is amazing. Follows through with a slow ball. Batsman was just a titty bit early on the ball. Turns to be a single. We are 7 overs 44 for 4 wickets. 44. So we still have 9 overs left with 6 wickets in hand. 105 runs.
100 runs needed.
105. Yeah.
That's a big target. But I'm pretty sure the way Sherry is going, I think it's easy.
Yeah.
We need 2 good overs of 20 runs.
Yeah.
But it's so surprising that, you know, weekender games have become more competitive than Division 1. I wonder why.
I think it's just the nature of cricket. The passion that people have for the game.
I think it's the ability to mix players in and form a better team with the right mix of batsmen and bowlers is what is causing this. I think we should have that in Division 1 also.
And so we get what a ball there. Nothing a batsman can do.
This is where you need to step out one step, make that ball into a full toss and take it for a lovely 6 on the leg. If I were him, next ball I'm going to step out one step. I would just take the 1 step out stance. There you go.
So flicks it down the leg, goes for a 4.
But to me this was actually a 6 ball if he was standing 1 foot outside. This became a low full toss. If you're standing that 1 foot outside, this becomes a full toss at the knee and you can just swat at it.
So for all those viewers thinking of coming down to Kennedy Park for the next game, if anybody can bring in 2 AAA batteries or maybe 4 AAA batteries, it would be great.
Lovely shot.
Very nice 6. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Let's look at the replay on this one. Oh wow. Lovely shot.
So high up.
And with that shot, the Superstars have crossed the half-century mark with 54 runs. And this is the over that they were looking for back-to-back. Let's see if they can add more runs to it. And another
6.
And there goes another 6.
Beautiful shot. Back-to-back 6s.
Lovely.
As a batsman now, I just need to control my emotions.
Yeah. And
right. I have gotten 1 4 and 2 6s in a jiffy. I don't have to go for another 6 right now. This is a long game. Right. Stay calm. If the ball is there, go for it.
Yeah.
But don't force anything right now. The bowler may bowl a slower one. He's been hit for three boundaries.
Oh, goes for the reverse. What a shot there by Shetty.
Yeah.
Absolutely fearless. The bowler is in disbelief.
Yeah. I have to leave the mic just to clap for this shot.
Yeah.
There was a fielder over there.
Superb.
Reverse shot over the fielder.
Clears the fielder.
Clears, handsomely.
So if we look at the last 4 balls, went for 4, 6, 6, 6. And if you see, if you are here in person at Kennedy Park, 2 overs before, if you were to see the dugout of Superstars, complete silence. And now after the 2 overs, everyone is standing on their feet, with excitement, cheering on the batsman, rightfully so.
Yeah.
So you can see this 2 overs, what it can do for the team morale.
And really smartly played the next ball. He had 3 sixes, 1 4. And the next ball was a Yorkland ball.
66.
Last ball below. Last ball before the break. Played it sensibly. Just defended it. Hit his legs. Went nowhere. And now the batsmen are going for a break.
Yeah, and the run rate went from required 13 to just 8 in an over. So Shetty played absolute brilliant innings. We'll take a quick break, 5-10 minutes break, and we'll be right back. Thank you.
मुझे नहीं लगता मैं शादी तक स्टेप सीख पाऊंगी मेरे बिना ही परफॉर्म कर लो
पल ये पल ना जाए पिघल इन्हें यादों में जमा ले हर लम्हा तू चख ले इस पल को लाउड बना ले We live it loud, we love it loud, flavor अपना है
वाडीलाल क्विक ट्रीट, फ्लेवर है लाउड।
मैं हूँ एक रंगीला स्लाइस ऑफ कसाटा लिख कर बाइट कर हर मोमेंट को राइट कर जिंदगी एक पल में पिघल जाएगी मजा ले हर एक बीट का बात बन जाएगी लिख कर बाइट कर हर मोमेंट को राइट कर
वाडीलाल क्विक ट्रीट, हर मोमेंट को राइट कर।
Welcome back, everyone. We're getting ready to start the second innings of the semifinals between Superstars and Shreeji 11. Superstars finished the last 2 overs on an excellent note. They've lowered their required run rate from 13 to just 10 and over. This caps off with a brilliant batting from Sherry, who completed his half century 50 in just 21 balls. So kudos to him for his brilliant innings and amazing batting. "83 runs are required in the last 8 overs for the superstars." Let's watch the last 8 overs to see who will be going into the finals in Monroe next week, and who will be watching from the outside. Pratik Patel is getting ready for his first spell to start the 8th over. 9th over, actually. Great ball. Goes nowhere. It's ready for the second delivery. It's a high full toss. It is a no ball given by the leg umpire. And it hits the stumps, but it's a not out, and they're going to take an extra single. So Sherry comes into the strike for the free hit. They are changing the field for the new batsman, who will take the free hit. Let's see how it goes. Pratik gets ready to deliver the ball and swings and misses. Lovely delivery by Pratik. He should be happy with that, given nothing on a free hit. Gets ready to bowl the third ball. Again, swings and misses. What a great ball by Pratik. Good line and length, very disciplined. Nothing a batsman can do there. The energy is great from Shreeji on the fielding, cheering the bowler. And he attempts a reverse for a big one. Misses it. Vikul goes up to Sherry, trying to see if he can calm him down from swinging and potentially giving up his wicket. Let's see how he takes the last 2 balls. This is a lovely over by Pratik. Great start. And just as I said that, Sherry proves me wrong, and he hits a big one into the playground for a maximum. What a huge 6 there that was. That was just a bad ball bowled to the batsman, and he absolutely made the bowler pay. Still have a last ball left. Let's see how the bowler comes back. So he gets ready. Catches. Will he go for it? Oh, goes for a 6. Pitched is short, and Sherry makes the bowler pay again with 2 back-to-back 6s. This is the
छक्के पे छक्के मतलब ये बॉलर है छक्के खाने की प्रैक्टिस करके आए हैं क्या?
You have to bowl up. The only way to get through is to bowl up. All Yorker length outside off. That's the only ball to bowl now. The ball has lost a lot of fur. It bounces. So if you bowl a good length, it's going to travel right to your waistline. You can easily pull those balls out.
और यॉर्कर का रिस्क ये है सर, अगर बैट्समैन थोड़ा भी स्मार्ट है जगह बना के हाफ वॉली कर सकता है।
yes.
तो इसलिए भी बॉलर के मन में आ रहा होगा यार मैं यॉर्कर डालूं क्या? अगर मैं यॉर्कर डालूंगा और थोड़ी सी आगे पड़ गई तो छक्का तो नहीं खाऊंगा, खास करके जब बैक टू बैक स्लोअर वन चाहिए। अभी आप डिसीव करो बैट्समैन को, पेस समझ में आ गई हो सर।
I think this is a good move, bringing in Ujjwal.
Oh, what change?
for his different variations that he brings to the team. First ball goes for the dot.
दूसरे साइड से भी रन मारने पड़ेंगे शाबाश
It's for 60 in just 24 balls, so great batting by both batsmen. Oh, the slow ball.
And it rains at Port.
It was a slow ball. Edges it over the keeper for a 4.
This is what I was saying, that the ball is going to travel more and more, especially down the back, and the runs are going to come even more. The same shots for the first innings, the ball would stop in the middle. They could get 1 or 2s, but now they're getting 4s out of it. Extra 2 runs coming off.
So Ujjwal gets ready for the third ball. Goes for a single. Sherry Singh back on the strike. He will look to hit at least 1 off the last 3 balls. The appeals for a caught behind, not given by the umpire. Good ball by Ujjwal, nonetheless.
But I think there was some deception in the bowling as well. The bowler made a sound like he's bowling a fast ball full strength, and actually was a slower ball.
Lovely ball there. Keepers coming in for caught behind heavily. The bowler, the fielding team, they're appealing very hard, but the umpire gives it a wide. They're appealing heavily to the umpires for caught behind. Keepers sure. The batsman is saying it hit the leg. It hit his leg, so it's not a wide. Let's see what the umpire decides. The umpires are gathered together in the middle of the pitch to decide. The umpires have reversed the decision. That's not a wide. It is a dot ball. Last ball. Let's see how Sherry takes the last ball of the over. It is a 4. The batsman takes the last ball for the 4. So we are at 10 overs for 89. 60 runs needed in 6 overs. The superstars are back in the game just like that. I think it's 50-50 right now. Before the first 8 overs, the momentum, the game was heavily favoring Shreeji, but the innings from Sherry, he has taken that momentum and given it to his team, the superstars. Shreeji is deciding the bowling attack, who to bring in. Their key is to just get one more wicket.
Okay, so now let's leave it at that and you can just refresh that, right?
So I'm in 6 overs left, 60 runs needed.
10 runs an over. They have scaled back from 14 needed in every over down to 10 I think they can easily do it as long as Sherry holds the wicket and keeps getting those runs. Big hit is what is going to count. Balls lost the fur. The bowlers, to bring advantage back to them, need to be more smart than what they are bowling right now. Nothing short, nothing good. Has to be full and up.
Pratik Patel gets ready to start the 11th over. Here's the first ball. Lovely ball. Takes it for a single. Attempts a run out. Misses. Just a single there. Sherry's at the crease. Pratik gets ready for the second delivery. Here's the second ball. He attempts a reverse. Misses it.
Dip, it's going to be an exciting game. I think the last game for Jersey Superstar also ended up in a super over.
Yeah, and another appeal for caught behind. Not sold. I think the bowling team knew that there was no nick. But yes, I mean, their last match was against quarterfinals was in super overs, and Superstars came on top of that. Turns it for a single. Sherry was disappointed in his shot, hoping for a big one. Nonetheless, took the single there. Brings Vikul back on strike.
But between the two, I feel Shreeji is more disciplined in batting as well as in fielding at this point of time. The bowling has been a little bit off today for them. But what I like about it is that everybody is in their uniforms, tops and bottoms.
Hits it in the bat. Fine. Third man goes for 4. That was just a bad ball by Pratik. And Vikul makes him pay. Yeah, Shreeji is, everyone is dressed in their uniform from head to toe. They're bringing in the effort on fielding, going for catches, diving for catches, trying to stop the quick singles. The ballers have to help them out. Bowl good lines. This will come down to the wire. It will come down to the last ball. We are in for a great game. Everyone that's watching the live, please share it with your friends and family, with your groups. Ask them to join. We need 5 overs remaining, 53 needed. This is a great game. We also have great audience on the ground that are enjoying this amazing game right now. We also have a second semifinal that will start after this between PV Cubs, who are undefeated, I believe, and NJ Marvels.
Shreeji is looking for a break at this point of time. This partnership has rolled around almost close to about 50 runs.
76 actually.
76 runs. Was a close call for a run out.
Took a very quick single. Sherry is down behind by the keeper. Maybe out of breath, or maybe hurt his hamstring. Looks like he's grabbing it.
Probably cramp. It's been a very good weather. People have not been drinking enough water, so staying hydrated is important. Look at Hamil. Hamil is always hydrated with the bottle in his hand.
We'll take a quick break as we tend to Sherry. Seems to be cramps.
So we want to take this moment and thank our sponsors, Wadilal, the prime sponsor for our tournament, and Law Office of Kamlesh Tiwari, who's been a sponsor for our scorecards, and then friendly sponsors of Persis, Indian Grill, Quality Inn, and Mako from Windsor and Berlin. Thank you very much, sponsors, for making this happen to us. This has been a new NJSBCL presentation for you guys.
मैं हूँ एक रंगीला slice of कसाटा, लिख कर, बाइट कर, हर मोमेंट को राइट कर, जिंदगी एक पल में पिघल जाएगी, मसाले हर एक बीट का बात बन जाएगी, लिख कर, बाइट कर, हर मोमेंट को राइट कर,
वाडीलाल क्विक ट्रीट, हर मोमेंट को राइट कर।
I have to do something about that one.
Sherry seems to be all right. Nothing but just cramps. Drank some water. Back into the attack.
That's it. These are the only moments we got.
Yeah.
How many wickets we got? Getting to almost 400.
Goes for a dot. I think Shreeji is just hoping for one wicket so they can change the momentum towards them. Right now, it is towards the superstars. Thanks to Sherry. Slow ball in the air. Neil takes the wicket of Sherry. A big wicket needed, and they get it. As you can see, Shreeji is very energetic for that wicket. Sherry Baji disappointed in himself. I think you can see Sherry is in discomfort. He's limping out. That's fine, it's fine.
Move in if you want to.
No, I'm good, I'm good. Nonetheless, it's great batting by Sherry. Provided a huge spark for the superstar. Is the mic off?
No.
Oh, it's okay. Sherry provided a huge spark for the superstars. It was very much needed. Let's see if they can cap it off and finish this wonderful chase. Vikas is in the striker's end. 3 balls left. Let's see how he approaches it. Lovely ball by Soham. This was a very much needed break for Shreeji. What do you think, Aman?
Absolutely, I think that's the break that they were looking for. Pushing Sherry on that 1-run single, which impacted him, and then that probably caused the wicket to come in. Sherry didn't want to run, wanted to just look at big hits, and finally gave an edge. But great batting by Sherry at this point of time. Enjoy the replays when you go home.
Lops it in the air, and the fielder is underneath it, takes it. As Shreeji gets another wicket in the same over. This was a very crucial over. A game-changing over, nonetheless. Very amazing over by Soham. Comes in and takes 2 wickets of 2 great batsmen.
Almost 50 needed now in 4 overs?
Four overs left, 52 needed. The current required run rate is back up to 13.
Wow.
It was an over ago, it was just at 8.
Absolutely. I think that one big break that they got changed the tone of the match for Shreeji. At that point in time, it looked like the superstars were probably on top of it. Vikul has been there for some time now, and let's hope that he can continue giving those 4s and 6s and runs as it comes in.
Yeah, I feel like Vikul should carry the Sherry's part now since he's been there in the crease. He's comfortable of attacking. And on the other end, we do have Nasir, also a great batsman and a bowler.
Dip, as a captain of a team, what would you do at this point? Would you bring in a slow bowler, a spin, pace, 2 wickets back to back after Sherry's fall, or rather 1 more wicket after Sherry? So that's 2 wicket back to back.
I would definitely go towards for a slow bowler, because I feel like Kennedy Park, if you're bringing in pace bowlers, that's giving good length, it's just going out of the boundaries. So as much as possible, you need to have a bowler that can at least bowl different types of variations.
And as Dheeraj pointed out in the comments, yes, we will bring in more grass next year at Kennedy so that you guys can get more advantage as a bowler. But same is true for Warinenko or Kawamio, right?
Yeah.
As long as there's no grass, it's going to be a batsman's pitch.
We've seen amazing effort by Shreeji fielding. Ravi jumping, stopping the boundary, just holding it for a single. So we've seen amazing efforts by Shreeji in fielding. Their players are going for catches, diving, sacrificing their bodies. And you love to see that. Nasir, first ball, goes for the maximum on the straight. Lovely pickup. We saw Sherry hit his first ball for 6 and his innings. Can Nasir do the same? Nasir sees the first ball for 6. Second ball, here we go. Full toss. And it's a no ball. The umpire has given a no. They're appealing for second no balls. I mean, what's the rule for a bowler no ball? Is it 2 beamers and an over or 2 beamers per his spell?
So I think beamer is a no ball pointed at a batsman's body. So I don't believe so. This is a case in this instance. The first no ball that came in was far wide. This one is towards the body though. So this would be still counted as only 1 beamer.
Right, and the umpires agree that this shouldn't stop his over. Nevertheless, it is a free hit. Let's see if Nasir can take advantage and hit it out of the ground for the maximum. Here we go. And great fielding by Soham. And as I said before, their fielders are just giving out 100% in fielding efforts, diving, sacrificing. And you've seen just that right here on a free hit.
It's a very high intensity game, just like a Division 1 game. I'm surprised that Weekenders is producing such quality games at this point of time.
Another one in the air. Fielder is underneath it, but it is a bit far for 6. .38 needed in 3.2. The game is not over yet by any means. It is 50-50. This is just a tremendous game we're witnessing in person. Such energy on the ground by the audience. Everyone is standing on their toes, engaged. And it takes a quick single, and he misses the chance for a run out. Last ball of the over. .37 needed in just 19 balls.
A very close equation. It can happen. It's an afternoon game with the ball losing is for nothing on the pitch for the bowlers. They just have to bowl smart in terms of length.
Here we go. Last ball. And it is a dot. But Superstar should be happy with that over. 3 overs, 37 needed.
Well, we should actually give kudos to Vikul for staying there right after 3 wickets had fallen down and Sherry had come in, and Vikul was in there too. But he stayed along, he played well, got those intermittent boundaries in the middle, and got those singles in, was playing right to the tune. I think that was an excellent stand by Vikul. Jersey Star just needs to, Jersey Boys or Jersey Superstars, sorry, my confusion, needs to now pick up the game. 37 needed. It's just about 5 balls.
And
really.
And Vikul Bhai is capable of that. He can play many roles as required for the team. He can come in and open and give you 20, 25, and he can also come in and play the steady game and slow it down as needed. I think Superstars need Nasir and Vikul to stay there and finish the game, finish the chase, and head to the finals in Monroe next week and play. Can you tell us more about finals for Division 1, 2, and Weekenders?
So finals on the first day will be Division 1 and Division 2. Division 2 going in the morning game, Division 1 in the afternoon game, and the next day is going to be the game for T20 and Weekenders.
And Nasir just hits the first ball of the over of Ujjwal for boundary for a 4 on the off. Very confident shot.
I'm happy for the viewers. This is a very close game. It's coming down to the wire at this point of time.
Great comeback by Ujjwal.
Yeah, absolutely great bowling by Ujjwal at this point of time.
We have great audience on the ground for a Weekenders game. Great energy from both the dugouts of Shreeji and Superstars. It's in the air, hits it in the air, fielder's underneath it, and he takes it. Very much needed wicket of Nasir. Taken by Ujjwal, caught by Neil.
Ujjwal's turning out to be a good bowler rather than a batsman now.
Yeah.
As far as I know, he was a batsman. But
Actually, he's
becoming a bowler now.
He's always been a good bowler, but this season his batting has improved a lot, and he's actually a top leading scorer for Shreeji.
Absolutely, in the Weekenders though.
Yeah.
I think Weekenders games are more fun. People play with a little more relaxation, so I think they're able to focus more and get more runs on.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I think in Division 1 he plays for Avengers, and he's also in top 5 in batting there.
Yeah. Would be a good recruit for a team looking.
For anyone of you that's watching,
You can go over it, bacha. You can go over it, yeah, go over it. It's protected.
that needs a good all-rounder next
go
year,
over it. Yeah, there you
you
go.
can reach out to Ujjwal.
No worry about it. Just go over it. You don't need to stop, okay?
Then it comes in, first ball of the game, swings it, drops it, goes for a single. It goes back on the strike. He has to go now. He has to go. Last 2 balls of the over. Here we go. Lovely ball. Missed chance for a run out. Great backup, great fielding by Shreeji. We are currently at 117. Let's tune in for the last ball off the over. It is 14.77. Heavy. Takes a single off the last ball. It will bring Vikul back on the strike for the next over with 2 overs remaining.
Best overs we have seen at the end of the innings by Ujjwal. Excellent bowling by Shreeji. That was a great comeback. Run rate ticking up higher.
15 currently required.
That's
So
about
31 needed in just 12 balls.
2.5 sixes. That's what it is. Every over. Every 3 balls they need to hit a 6.
Shreeji is gathering, deciding who to bring in. Looks like Soham will be coming in, which is a great decision. Took 2 crucial wickets in his last over of Sherry and Nasir, I believe. Bold! First ball of his over. Straight Yorker. Hits the stumps. Takes the stumps down. You can't blame Vikul there. He has to go for that. What do you think, Amin?
Absolutely. I think at this juncture, with the run rate ticking very high, they have to go for big shots. It's the only way to make it.
Totally agree. Vinith is consulting with the new batsman that's coming on the strike, approaching him.
You gave the link?
Yeah. 2 wickets left, 31 runs needed, in just 11 balls. The game is totally up for grabs. By no means it's over just yet. But the momentum is shifted to back to Shreeji 11 at this point. Amazing ball by Soham. Swings and misses. बाहर आ गया बाहर Swings and misses again. The batsman is in aggressive mode, hoping to connect 1 for the maximum, or a 4, which is really needed right now for the superstars. He connects it, but it just goes for a single. Great fielding by Shreeji. 2 balls left of the over. 119 for 8. Goes for a single. They're going back for 2. They're attempting it. Oh, misfielded. They'll just take the 2 runs there. Oh, it's actually umpires have signaled a run short. Looks like the runner didn't complete a run, so they will just get 1 run instead. That is very crucial. They're looking, superstars were looking to get any runs as possible right now, but last ball goes for a single, collected by the fielder, throws to the bowler, and it's collected. So 15 overs, 121, 28 runs needed in last 6 balls. It is doable, but it will be very hard. It will not be easy. Let's see who will take the last over and complete the defend. Ujjwal has completed his 4 overs. Soham has completed his 4. Pratik has 1 left. And it will be Pratik coming in for the last over. Alright, let's tune in for the last over. 28 runs needed in 1 over. Here we go. Lofts it. First ball goes for the 4. Goes for the boundary. Great start to it, the over by Vinith. Very much needed. Still a lot of work to be done. But a great start. 24 and 6. 24 needed in 5 balls.
24 need to 5 balls. It's possible.
Second ball hits it just for a single.
It's possible, but 5 balls, 4 more balls. Yeah, they are chasing it.
23 runs needed in 4 balls. Again, it is doable, but it will be very difficult.
Very difficult. All ball must go by 6.
And
No,
finished it. And it's a run out.
No chance.
Yep. No chance at this. 3 balls, 23.
Maybe one
Looks
more
like
ball.
Shreeji will be headed to the finals, and we'll play the winner of PV Cubs or NJ Marvels. That will take place very soon. Shreeji showed tremendous effort in the fielding. They batted really great. They had few crucial drops, and they took advantage of that. So Shreeji deserves to be in the finals. Congratulations to them. Two balls left, 23 needed. Congratulations to Shreeji 11 and their team for making it to the finals for Weekenders. Last ball. 22 needed.
I'm too fast. I'm too fast.
Again, a disappointing end for the Superstars team. They had a really great season, ending in the semifinals. There you have it. Shreeji has completed the semifinals with the win and headed into the finals next week, where they will face the winner of PV Cubs and NJ Marvels. So congratulations to Shreeji 11 for the victory. And thank you everyone for tuning in to the game. If you can come down to Kennedy Park for the second semifinals, that will be very good. We want to thank all of our sponsors for making this event happen today. Thank you, Vadilal, versus Biryani and Indian Grill, Mako from East Windsor, Quality Inn, and Law Office of Kamlesh Tiwari. Thank you, everyone.